Dramatic shift in international trade has unfolded along the West Coast, where officials say no cargo vessels have left China bound for the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach in the past 12 hours, a situation not seen since the pandemic. Just 6 days ago, 41 vessels were scheduled to depart China for the San Pedro Bay complex. Now that number is 0. The change follows a sharp escalation in trade tensions. Last month, President Donald Trump imposed sweeping tariffs on most Chinese imports, making it significantly more expensive for American businesses to import goods from one of the country's largest trading partners. The effect has been swift and severe, with fewer ships at sea and a dramatic reduction in cargo arriving at U.S. ports. Port of Long Beach CEO Mario Cordero expressed deep concern about the sudden drop, calling the trend alarming, and noting that the current rate of cancellations exceeds even the worst days of the pandemic. The Port of Long Beach has seen cargo volume plunge by up to 40%, while the Port of Los Angeles is reporting a 31% decline this week. The Port of New York and New Jersey is also preparing for a downturn, and the Port of Seattle reported having no container ships docked on Wednesday, a rare event that hasn't happened since the pandemic. Port Commissioner Ryan Calkins says the slowdown is due to a simple reality: goods just aren't being shipped. Meanwhile, U.S. and Chinese trade officials are set to meet in Geneva this weekend in an effort to ease tensions. Currently, most Chinese goods face a 145% tariff when entering the U.S., and American exports to China are hit with a 125% tariff. President Trump has suggested lowering the U.S. tariff rate to 80%, though final decisions rest with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. Consumers are likely to feel the effects soon. Cordero warned that if uncertainty continues, shoppers may begin to see empty shelves within the next 30 days. China accounts for 63% of imports through the Port of Long Beach, although that's down from 72% in 2016 as companies look to diversify suppliers. Despite this shift, China remains a key source of goods for the U.S., but cargo volume is sharply down. Shipping giant Maersk reports a 30 to 40% drop in trade between the two nations. CEO Vincent Clerc says unless trade relations improve soon, the consequences could become more permanent and more damaging to the global economy.